No way.
Well, she loves you just as much as you love her.
Is she coming on?
I think. Are you there? I see somebody's hair. Can you?
She's muted.
Are you muted? What's up? Can you not hear us?
I'm trying to get sound.
Oh, you can't.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Turn your sound up.
Your volume.
Here, let me send her a message.
Okay, send her a message.
Oops. So I met Roberta because I started a comedy show.
Trying to get the sound. I can't get the sound.
Hello. Roberta.
Wendy, I don't want. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Well, what can I tell? I don't know what to press here.
Yeah.
Can you turn your volume up? Da 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 da. Oh.
Can you see that, Roberta?
Oh, now wait a minute.
Now we can't hear her.
Okay, ask to unmute. I'll ask to unmute her. This is welcome to the world of Zoom.
One time, Roberta had the camera and it was between her legs by accident. And
better?
Can you hear us?
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, the sad part is I can't hear you.
Oh, no.
I know. You know, this is the third time I've done this, and unfortunately, the first 2 times it worked, and I put on earrings, a bra, I put on lipstick. Oh my God, I thought it was going to be Jimmy Kimmel. Now it's Wendy, huh?
Oh my God.
Oh, and it's not working. I don't know what the hell. There is no, I don't know where the volume is.
Why don't you sign up on your computer?
I've never had, hey, listen, the mouse wasn't working yesterday and we found out it was a battery. So we did that. So I don't know where the volume would be.
I wonder if she signs on and signs off again.
Roberta.
I just met a girl named Roberta.
And suddenly I found
how wonderful that sound could be.
Just talk to the other person. I'll cock around here. I'll figure out something.
Roberta.
Leave it to me to cock it up. God
so
damn it.
This is how I met Roberta. So I started my own show.
Yeah.
To everyone
at Vitello's in
probably
Studio
something
City.
So easy. God damn
okay, now shut up, Roberta. She can't hear us though. Shh. I'm telling the story of how I met you. So it was called Locally Grown Comedy.
Right, right.
And I had every comedian from LA on the show. And not on the same show, but different time, No, what is going on?
Well, you started talking about locally grown, Hi, Dan.
Is this show like, this is your life?
This is your life.
If you can hear me, I'm going to my phone.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. I'm sure your listeners are excited about this as I am. I haven't seen Jan for 9 months.
It's been a long time. Yeah, what, February?
I could have had a baby.
Your son's girlfriend did.
I know. I'm a grandma.
Congratulations.
So wait, how do you know David?
We just
Through
met.
another guest.
Who? Marty?
Oh, Roberta, oh, I've got it. She's using her phone, so we're gonna try this. Roberta,
Am I being punked?
No.
no, I think Roberta is.
I saw her real briefly.
I know she. Well,
We
she,
can see her, we just can't, she can't hear us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I unmute mine.
So how did your dinner turn out last night? It looked delicious.
Oh, it was great. I'm having
could-
fun cooking. I'm bored though. I gotta get out and get going again. It's crazy.
Well, I know that you were doing sit-ups,
Mhm.
and I really have to get on that train because
It's not a
while
fun train.
it's not fun, or it's fun?
No.
I know. So how many sit-ups should I do a day?
Oh, I'm doing 100.
Okay,
100. Oh my
that's too
God.
much. I
Yeah,
did.
but I was doing sets of 25 and building up. So, once I got to 100, I started doing 100.
Because I've lost 2 pounds recently, mostly bone loss, but that's an old joke. But no, I've been working out. I've been riding my bicycle, but now I just need to tone. I ride my stationary bicycle. It has a
Shit.
Roberta, this is a family show.
Wait. I'm gonna hold on, Roberta.
My bicycle has a downhill speed.
Am I back? You can see me again?
There she is.
Nobody can hear me though.
No,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Hmm.
Okay, great.
This
Okay,
is
I'm
like
on the
my
phone.
nightmare.
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
This is terrible. I'm so upset. I took a shower. I washed my hair. I put on makeup. I put on lipstick. It's so upsetting. I planned for this for 2 weeks. Big dummy I am, I'm telling you. I'm sure Dan is just perfect, right? Dan got his perfect. Hi, Lamb Chop.
Hi, Bobo. Oh, you can hear
I can hear you.
because
On
we
my
can
phone.
hear. So I met her. I met Roberta. She came up to me after one of my shows and she was like, "Bitch, who are you?"
What did you say? What did she say? There's a screeching sound. David, stop laughing so hard. What did she say?
I said that you introduced yourself and wanted to be on my show.
What's that? No, what's
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. This has never happened on this show before. First. Wait.
It's like clockwork. This is.
I'm on my phone.
We could all be. Can you hear me?
okay? I am there.
Is this the end of the interview?
I can hear David laughing.
I want to know how did you and Dan meet?
That's it. You
So
just pushed me to the side.
remember I mentioned the Irma Bombeck Writers Workshop. So it's mostly women. It's like 300 women who convene in Dayton, Ohio. Although this year we did it virtually. But there was this one guy, there were more than one guy, but this one guy who said he lived in LA and he was a Spanish teacher and he said he wanted to come to Locally Grown Comedy. So he started coming to Locally Grown, and then his cousin started coming too, and his cousin is Dan. And Dan came to every show, and they sat he and his mom and his sister sat in the front row, and we just became friends. And then I had like a few tasks that I needed done, like putting up Christmas lights. And I was like, do you want to do this? So he did it, and he was so good at it that when I was able to hire somebody for minimal amount, I mean, we didn't make a lot of money. I'm sorry, I owe you a lot of money. But I was like, Dan, do you want to help? And so he became part of the show in that he became my right-hand man. And I couldn't have done the last 3 years without him. And the year that I was in bed, Dan like totally ran the show for me. So mwah, I love you, Dan.
It's likewise.
And Dan's a great actor, and he's just sending out his headshots now, his newest headshots. And I loved that last headshot you had.
Thank you. Yeah, looking for theatrical.
Very nice.
Those were taken actually in February, and I sent out the initial batch the week that my commercial agency closed for COVID. So I'm kind of waiting, and the timing wasn't super good on that one.
I know.
You know, it's all about timing, right, David?
It sure is. And now people are actually starting to do jobs during COVID, but then they shut them down a week later because somebody on the set got it.
Right. Yeah. My nephew does prop work, and he said they're thinking that there's going to be another lockdown come 2021, early 2021. So if next year there's an early lockdown, I'm surprised.
Right. Hold on one second. Roberta.
Yeah, I'm here.
Why don't you hang up, but then come back on, and maybe for some wild reason your sound will work then.
Hang up the whole, redo the, remember last time what we did was we didn't have the camera, and I found the camera was between my legs, remember? It was
Wendy said you did that before.
I think you like doing
I'm so
that,
pissed
Roberta.
off. You have no idea the preparation I did here.
I know,
So
you
what
took
should I
a
do?
shower, you're wearing a bra.
You said
Wendy, I can't hear you. I just see your head. I see your head's going in and out. I said,
all right.
I'm going to have to hear this now from Jeffrey, too, that I fucked this up for you. Wait a minute. Did I just turn the whole computer off?
Yeah. Now, and then sign back on. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Oh my God. Oh, okay. So she's coming back. Yes, it's so interesting with the COVID thing. I actually have a friend who is in there's my 56-year-old thing again. Canada. And he's doing a film, but they're so, yeah, right. They're so tight on the testing and this and that. So it can work.
Yeah, I heard they're doing daily testing on some of the sets just because they have to, and that's what's required. So
I
Yeah.
hate tests. I hate tests. I hated the SATs.
Oh,
I have not been tested for COVID because I haven't left my house more than 4 times since March. But I did get a flu shot the other day.
good.
I got tested one time when
Yeah,
I was going to work with Marty for the AGT thing.
right. And did they stick a thing up your nose?
Yeah, but it wasn't the big long one. It was a short one, so it just went part way up. I heard they have a spit test now.
Ooh. I'd prefer the written test, the essay.
Right.
And COVID. Do you have? I did the swab.
Ooh, that's a good joke. Let me write that down.
Okay.
The spit test,
Thank
also
you.
called the oral test.
Girl. Oh my God. Okay, let's try her one more time. Here she comes. Is this how your relationship with Roberta is usually?
You know, Roberta is
In and out.
She's high maintenance. But we love Roberta.
Uh-oh.
Can you hear us, Roberta? I guess her computer's high maintenance.
Her computer looks frozen. When my computer freezes, I'm like, I just let it go.
Yeah. No, I hear her talking to the computer, and I can see you're pissed right now.
It's probably a good thing we can't hear right now.
I see an exercise machine behind her. Okay, it's gonna end up between her legs.
I think it is. I think it was before it was her legs now.
Wait a minute. Do you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear me?
Do you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, the problem is I don't hear you.
I know.
This is where the problem lies. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I don't hear you. I'm so upset. You're going to kiss me off? That's it. I see share screen. Under here it says chat, share screen, participants, stop video, mute.
Mute. Chat.
Reactions, record.
I want to know one thing. Well, I don't
From
know.
Wendy, Roberta. Wendy, don't hold this against me.
Never.
I'm so upset. This is the only
I
way I
love
get to
you.
talk to you and I can't hear you. God damn it.
Okay, I have a question for all of you. All right? And I'll type it out to Roberta.
Tell me,
I'm going to type it out to you. What brings you the most joy?
you're not talking to Kathy Buckley. I can't get one fucking thing that you're saying, for God's sakes. Wendy, you're just stewing right now. Leave it to Roberta to fuck the whole goddamn thing up. God damn
Oh my
it.
God, David, I thought I wasn't supposed to swear.
Well,
And I had such wonderful things to say, Wendy. I really did.
You can still say them. We
Oh
can
my
hear
God.
you. What brings me joy?
I can't hear one thing. God
Peanut
damn it.
M&Ms.
Peanut M&Ms?
Yeah, they bring me joy.
Laughter brings me joy.
oh, yes, which is one reason you love doing comedy.
It is. That's what I love. And you know what? I'll say something while we have a chance. One of the things that I could say about Wendy that probably isn't said enough because not enough people hear it, but whenever I say or tell somebody that I work with her, without question, every single person says, "Oh, I love Wendy." And to me, hearing all of your peers say that kind of thing, and I mean, I'm talking hundreds of comedians, if not thousands, and hearing your peers say that not only says something about your talent and your work, but also your character. And I think that's a really, really cool thing.
Could they send me money?
Checks in the mail.
That is the nicest thing I've ever heard.
It's really true.
I love you for saying that. One of the things that brings me joy, because I've been talking about this a lot in therapy, is when my friends become friends with my friends.
Oh.
And so the fact that the four of us are here.
Can you hear me?
Oh.
Yes.
Can you hear me finally?
Yes,
Totally.
we can
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh!
Oh my God, I heard Wendy just say that my friends with my other friends, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, start over. God damn it. Just edit the whole fucking thing out, will you?
Oh my God, you
Jesus.
kill me, Roberta.
Bobo.
Today's word class is
I'm Bobo. You're lamb.
Oh my God. No, but seriously, I love the fact that the four of us are here is bringing me so much joy. Like, I love connecting people, and just talk amongst yourselves. That will bring me a lot of
It's exciting to be able to hear you finally. I am so sorry. You know, I guess I have been told if you press enough things, something will work. if you just keep pressing.
It's really a miracle.
It is, because I have an old computer. I hardly ever use it except when I did that other Zoom, and we had so much fun and everything like that. And I, unfortunately, I use the phone most of the time, you know, and I do the phone and everything like that. And I miss you so much. And
I know, I owe you a call.
well, whether you owe me more than that.
No,
Anyway.
I'm going to call you because I was very busy for a month writing this speech that I had to write for Irma Bombeck. And now that it's done, I feel freed up, and
I get to see you. I get to see you every day. I mean, I look at that every day. I put my opinion whenever I want, you know, and it's sweet. I mean, I've watched your hair get longer and longer and longer.
Grayer.
No, not great.
Every day I post a video update.
Yeah.
Just a minute or two of things that I've been going through. And the other day I posted that the engine of my car had been infested with animals because I haven't driven it in months. And so in 10 minutes I have to go pick it up because they fixed it. But the animals ate through the wires.
What kind of animals?
I don't even want to go there.
No, you know something that happened to my friend Joni, who lives down by the beach, and it cost her almost $5,000 to fix the car, which is an expensive car.
Apparently, it's been happening a lot because people aren't driving as much. So,
well, you're working all the time, aren't you, Wendy? I mean, you got
on Zoom.
Yeah, on Zoom. Well, yeah, naturally.
And not all the time, just occasionally, but enough to keep me busy and creative and
well, other people
showered.
By the way, other people wanted to do this and they were busy. I'm not going to give their names because I know that when I did my what happened?
Oh,
Judy Tenuta.
Judy sent this picture, and she sends hugs and love to all of you. And she wished she could be here today. And she said the flowers are for you, Wendy. So
she just had a birthday. That is so sweet.
I was going to say, what happened? I finally got everything to work. But, you know, my history with, I know we don't have time and everything like that, but I think I told you, David, I wouldn't have been back out of retirement if it wasn't for Wendy. And the friendship that we made and everything like that, and just the respect I have for her. She's one of the best. I think I heard, when I finally got some sound, I think I heard Dan saying that. And it's true. And there's nobody, you're in my top 5. I won't tell you who the other 4 are, but you're in my top 5. And you're just, your kindness and your you know, and what you went through in the last year and a half and everything, and to come out through that and everything. And I know the one thing I stood up for, and I think Dan knows or whatever, is she started this wonderful comedy thing at Vitello's. I don't know if you got to talk about it at the beginning. And I mean, she brought more comedians out, and she would, some big names. And when I went to see it, I just thought, well, I'll see what's going on. And then it started, you know, and Wendy said, come on, you'll do 10 minutes. And the joke always goes is that I said, I have to do more than 10 minutes.
Well, I just love you so much, Roberta. We got to celebrate Roberta's 100th birthday a couple of years ago. And
do you realize that's 2 years ago?
Oh my God.
You know that? You sent it on my 75th. I just turned 76. Trombones and...
Did I miss your 76?
I don't know. I did. I missed it. Somebody said to me, what did you do? I said, it was in April. I went from the bathroom to the kitchen back to my bedroom. What the fuck else could I have done? What did you do?
I know. It's a big day. Like yesterday we had to capture one of our dogs, got out, and I actually walked up a hill, and that's the most exercise I've gotten.
Well, I moved the treadmill into my bedroom, and it's there now.
But
I have a bad knee. I have a torn meniscus, and I have 2 people I think that talk to me, and when they lock me up, I want you to, Dan, you come and you help Wendy, because even though my neighbors are feeding me, which I won't be able to get through the door pretty soon, I have made another character, which is myself, and I just will lay in bed going, well, fatty, you gonna get on that treadmill? Then I talk back and I go, well, maybe I will. No, put the tennis shoes on, fatty, and get on the treadmill. So when they lock me up,
I'm glad you have somebody to talk to.
No, well, the cats are gone.
Oh my God. Well, I started talking to myself recently. Well, let me rephrase that.
And
Jeff stopped, my husband stopped listening to me in April. But I lifted my weights the other day to dust them. So I'm doing jokes. I have 4 minutes left.
Do it.
No, I don't mean I have 4 minutes of material. I just mean I have 4 minutes with you guys left.
Why?
Because I have to go pick up my car.
Yeah, because of the dead animals in her engine.
Because of the dead animal. Well, you know, I almost want you to do it again, because I know that Monica Piper had a writing thing and she couldn't do it. And I
forgot that you do that. I forgot that, David. You totally surprised me. You caught me so off guard.
Oh.
Especially when the idiot couldn't talk, couldn't hear you and couldn't talk.
I hope that was okay.
Oh, I loved every second of it. And I loved getting.
He did it with me, Wendy. And
I know I was supposed to be there.
I know. I really was going to hold it against you. And,
I know.
And I
felt really bad.
Yeah.
But I loved talking to you, and I loved seeing my friends. And let's do this again, like not for anybody, but just for the four of us.
Oh, that would be great.
I'm in.
After you move.
Yes, after I move. And again, what you said there, it comes back to me about how, it's the domino effect of friendship. And I love that we're making new connections, new friendships, new extended family while we're in quarantine. And I can't wait till we get out of quarantine. So when you put on your show again at Vitello's, I could come see all of you.
Oh, it's going to be so good.
That was what I started to say before, and Dan knows too. At one point, Wendy was going to take her name off of it and just say comedy at Vitello's. And I was really insistent. And I said, she created this thing, this wonderful thing for all these comedians. And it's going to always be, it's like Saturday, it's like people, it's like, well, if I could think of some good example, I would. But
it's like,
let me think, it's like Norm Crosby's Comedy Shop, and he's dead now.
Oh, Norm.
I was so upset. But, when people put their name on something, and the thing is, you created this, and it's something that it should always be that. I think they'll be doing it out in the street eventually, I think it's going to be a long time. I mean,
well, it's in the Michael Feinstein room at Vitello's, and I heard that they are recording some shows there with Michael Feinstein, and they're broadcasting them. So I might do Locally Grown virtually. It's been in the hopper for a while now, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, it's a different world.
What, Dan?
I said we could stream it or something. We could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
So I love you all. I have to go.
Mwah.
Go pick up your car. Good luck.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Roberta.
We love you.
Thank you, Faye.
I'm so sorry. Please, I'm so sorry that. Oh, now it really. What a way for it to end. The fucking thing. And this is how I'll leave you. Fixing.
She's a prop comic. Suddenly she's a prop. Good luck with your move, David.
Thank you. I'll talk
Bye, guys.
You better call Wendy.
I will. I'll call.
I mean, late at night, we're both up at the same time. That was it. Wendy's gone. That's it. I'm so sorry, David.
Mwah!
Bye, guys.
Dan, I'm so
Hey.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Love you, Roberta. Take care.
Okay, huh?
Bye.
David. Is it just you and I now, David? Oh, Dan's, oh, David, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Did everybody leave? Hello? Hello? Wait a minute, I finally got the sound working. I can hear you. Hello? Hello? Wait a minute, my neighbors. No, not you. Not you. Hello? Hello? Well, this was fun. Glad I put the ear.